this is Nicole Martin, and I was just trying to make a video of myself because I really didn't feel the need to show you what I do or why I would be a good person for this event. So let me just start off by saying that I would be completely happy and honored to be such a speaker in such a big event. Why would little old me, why would anyone want to pick me over someone who can talk better or definitely looks better or looks the part? I don't know, I'm just trying to put myself out there and hope that somebody sees me or would want to work with me to help me get myself out there again. I have done like the Speak for Israel event, and that was amazing. I was asked to speak, but I'm not Jewish, nor was I planning on speaking, but a friend of mine recommended me, and I spoke, and it was great. I wish I had the video to show you, but I don't, unfortunately. Somewhere in the shuffle it got lost, or it was deleted on Facebook because for something, I have no idea. But I get to tell you a little bit about myself. Not saying that I'm required to, or saying something just for you to pick me, or what would make me a good person for this. I am not the perfect person. I mean, who is, honestly? I'm sitting here in my bedroom, mind you, minding my own business, like I do most of the time. I do go to prayer on Mondays. I do go to church. I'm still in school. My entire life I have been discarded somewhat. I have always been pushed aside. I have always kind of been neglected in a way. I wouldn't know if you would call it that, but most of my life I have heard that he has good plans for me and that he kept me alive for a reason. I have been praying a lot about what to say or what to do, and I really feel that public speaking, though I don't think I'm good for it, but whatever he wants, he gets. But yeah, people tell me that I have a good testimony and that there's something about me that draws people to me. I have no idea what it is I mean, I know what it is, but I've not really noticed what it was that people are drawn to. I will be in a store and randomly 3 or 4 people will be in the same aisle trying to look at what I'm doing. I think it's creepy. People think it's funny. I am not the most polite person sometimes, but I am on it, and I think that's what people need. Though they don't always appreciate people who are on it, they'll thank them later for it. I I've been through a lot in my life, and there are lessons learned, and I do have a heart for women who are hurting, and I really feel that I'm doing my best. There are things that I have gone through that I have not told people, except for those like my counselors or close friends of mine. I have been through so much, and if I can at least help one person, it would mean the world to me. Not a long time ago, about this time last year, I wrote a book. Well, I didn't write a book. I was wanting to find something about my dad, and when I found out what he was online, I typed his name in and it came up, and all these emotions hit me like a ton of bricks. And through that, in 7 minutes with perfect grammar, I wrote a poem about him. And sorry, you can see my dress hanging in the background, sorry. But I wrote this little poem about him, about how I felt and how it made me feel not having him when I was growing up. And I basically had my grandparents raise me, and my mom, completely different story. But from this poem, I ended up getting a writing publishing contract from Tate Publishings. I didn't find them, they found me. And it was something, divine appointment, because out of